Alright, we are going to get started with Storybird. Before we begin here, you need to make sure that you're on the Storybird page, and then you also need to have a tab up here for your email, because you will have to be going into that very shortly. So go ahead and click on Sign Up for Free. Then you will go ahead and click on Student. Then it will take you to this page. We don't need to fill out any of this information right here because you should be signed in with your Google account. So all you have to do is go ahead and hit Sign In with Google. Once you do that, it will take you to this page, and it's requesting your permission. So what you're going to do is check up here on the top right corner to make sure that that is your email address. If it is, all you have to do is just go down here and click Accept. Now, what that's going to take you then to is you are going to type in a username. You're going to want to type in something, what I always like to use is my first initial with my last name, and then I'll do a 5 for 5th grade. And you can choose, I would like you to do your first initial with your last name, and then also have a 5. So yours will look just like mine. And then go ahead and hit Create Account. Once you get to this page, you can eventually choose a picture. We are not going to do that at this time. That can be later on. So you're going to go over to here and click Skip this step. So go ahead and click on that. Now, it's going to ask you to confirm your email. So this, and there should be that message as you see right on mine. So that is why you had that tab open. So you can go up, click on your email tab. You're going to want to click on the email, and it will take you to this page right here. And go ahead and click on, it says click here to complete your Storybird registration. So go ahead and click on that, and it will then take you to the Storybird page. You are all set to go. Now, your paper that you brought along with you, please make sure that you write down your username that you picked for Storybird, which again will be your first initial, your last name, and then the number 5. Pretty easy to remember, but you just want to make sure that we don't forget that. As you can see, you'll make sure you're in there. Here is your username, and then the picture whenever you get that uploaded, which again will not be right now. So now that you're in, what you're going to do is go ahead and click Create. Now you're going to basically start your Storybird. What you're going to do first is just go through, and you're going to find a set of pictures that you think you're going to want to use to portray the reflection or the story that you're going to be doing. So for example, I kind of like the looks of this one, this bird. So you will click on that, and you will look through all of the different artwork that goes with this picture. So you can kind of go through and click on all of the different ones to use. And I'm going to go with this one. So then what you're going to do is click Use This Art. And what we're going to do is we're just going to do, you can click a picture book, because that is all we're going to be doing for this particular assignment. Then it will take you to this. This is where you begin to write your story. Now, you don't have to use this picture for your beginning. This is where you can go ahead and click on any picture that you want. So if you would like a different one, you click to where you would like it. As you can see, my screen is changing into the brightness. That will depend on how big you want your picture to be. Then what you're going to do is that's the picture I want, and then I go over here, I click on the text, and you just type in your whatever text you would like to do. Okay, so say I'm done with that page. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go down here to this plus sign, and I'm going to add a page. Then whichever picture that I want next, I bring over. Now you see how it's darker again. However big I want it, that is where I'm going to drop it in. Again, you type in your whatever writing you would like to do, and then you continue on. Now your cover works the exact same way. Down here you can choose how you want your cover to look. I'm just going to go with the classic. Okay, and I already used this picture in a different slide, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back over here, and I'm going to, let's pick this picture. I'm going to stick that there instead. So then what I want to do is I can go ahead and type in my writing. And your username will show up down here. And you can pick any colors that you want it to be right here. And then you can click next. Well, here's my next page. Here's my next one. And then I have my plus sign. And then you keep going until you are done.